Now, an emergency weather alert from Andy's Randomness.
Hello viewers, welcome to your Primetime update for Tropical Storm Isaias. I am Andy Pollock. This is an emergency weather alert, as this has become a real emergency, as now my area is under a tropical storm watch on Tuesday. Specifically where I am, Queens County is now under a tropical storm watch. My viewers who are mostly in Long Island, you guys are in a tropical storm watch as well. So, we're all in this together, sadly. And for my Delmarva viewers, you guys are under a tropical storm watch as well. So, lot to get into. So we're going to discuss what's going on here. There's a lot that needs to be discussed. So there is Tropical Storm Isaias. It's currently right now near Port St. Lucie and near Brevard County, Florida. Oh, I forgot to get the outage map. I might as well pull it up after we get to the I just want to get the outage map. Yeah, Virginia's seeing outages. I want to get into that. I think there's severe weather down there because there might be a tornado later tonight. There's a tornado watch for the Hudson Valley and a majority of New York. But I don't want to get into that. It's important. If that is the case, I may have to warn a live stream. But look at this. See? Right here. Then you have the other loop. Right here. Here's the infrared. And then here's the other infrared. And I'm just wondering what it's going to look like over Delmarva tomorrow, at least. That is a good question on that end. Okay. So, this is what we know right now. Once again, new watches have been issued until Rhode Island. All of New York City, Long Island is under a tropical storm watch. Delmarva, the entire Delmarva Peninsula, under a tropical storm watch. But I don't think Sussex County is under a watch. I have to look more into this. Well, I'll just read the messages and then we'll read the advisory. There is danger of life-threatening storm surge indication of 2 to 4 feet above ground level from Anisto Beach, South Carolina to Cape Fear, North Carolina along the immediate coastline and adjacent waterways. Life-threatening storm surge is possible along the North Carolina coast from Cape Fear to Duck. Residents in these areas should follow advice given by local emergency officials. Tropical storm conditions will spread northward within the tropical storm warning area from Florida to North Carolina through Monday night. Isaias is expected to be near hurricane strength when it reaches the coast of northern South Carolina and southern North Carolina Monday night, and strong tropical storm force winds are likely with hurricane conditions possible in the hurricane watch area. Okay. Heavy rainfall from Isaias will continue to result in potentially life-threatening flash flood in the northwestern Bahamas through tonight. Flash flooding and urban flooding, some of which may be significant in the eastern Carolina and the mid-Atlantic, are expected through midweek along the near path of Isaias across the U.S. East Coast. Widespread minor to isolated moderate river flooding is possible along portions of the Carolinas and mid-Atlantic. So, it looks like at the moment, tropical storm conditions are expected sometime in the Carolinas around tomorrow night going into the wee hours of Tuesday morning. Okay, here we go. This is the very important message that was issued. A tropical storm watch is in effect for the U.S. Mid-Atlantic coast, including the Chesapeake Bay. So that doesn't surprise me in that sense. And I just want to go... We're going to get to the rainfall because I'm very alarmed about how close this band of rain is going to get to Annapolis. Yeah, but no matter what, it looks like Delmarva is definitely getting rain. There's no question. Okay, Delaware Bay and Long Island Sound. But from the map I looked, it looked like the Atlantic was also involved. tropical storm force winds are possible in these areas Tuesday night and Tuesday night. So I wouldn't be surprised. I'm guaranteeing this. The worst wind conditions could possibly be felt along the south shore and north shore of Long Island. I guarantee it. Especially if you're by those coastal towns. Like Great Neck, you're by the Sound. Manhasset, you're by the Sound. South Shore could be Massapequa, for an example. And Lindenhurst. Lindenhurst always seems to get the worst flooding. Yeah, additional warnings and watches are going to have to be issued. Isaias is expected to move north for near or on the Mid-Atlantic and New England states Tuesday and Wednesday. Okay. So I just want to see the advisory here. Right now it's 65 miles southeast of Cape Canaveral. 410 miles of Myrtle Beach. Maximum sustained wind 70 miles an hour. So if it gets to 74, that's a Cat 1. Okay, so yeah, see, all of it goes into play. All of it goes into play. So we'll just take a look at the rainfall, and this is what I'm very concerned about. Look at this. Cecil and Hartford County. I'm very concerned about that. They're going to see a heavy band of rain. And then you have the borderline of Cecil County. That's where that rain can go into. Then you have inland Virginia, inland North Carolina, and then you have the coastline of South Carolina. Which that's why I'm glad in the advisory they had mentioned Myrtle Beach. So it may be a situation where you have the advisories being issued. And then flash flooding definitely could be expected all over the Delmarva. So it looks like Kent and Newcastle could see the flooding. So I'm just taking a look at it right here. You hear the tropical storm force winds. That's not out of the question. Then we're going to get into the wind arrival. And it looks like definitely by Monday afternoon, tomorrow, winds come. Tuesday morning, the winds are in Delmarva. And then by midday Tuesday, New York could see some winds. All the models are in agreement. All the models are in agreement, pretty much. So, it's just a tropical storm at the moment. And I don't think it's going to strengthen to that. But anything can go. Just quickly going to take a look at the GFS. There it is. Wow, look at that purple. Purple. That's an alarming color. If you see purple, that is not a good color. That has to be closely monitored. Yep, there it goes inland. That heavy band of rain doesn't make its way into the city, thank goodness. Just upstate. And then it's supposed to dissipate into a tropical depression by Thursday. So that's the update regarding that. And then we'll just take a look at the NAM very quickly. The NAM is in agreement with South Carolina, then going inland, then going to Delmarva, and then going into... Oh, so this model, the North American model, thinks that it's going to have a direct impact with the heaviest bands in New York City on Wednesday now. Into the wee hours of Wednesday morning. That will have to be closely monitored. So lastly, I just want to get an update regarding the outages along the eastern part of Florida. Brevard right now, they're up to 178. Indian River 320. St. Lucie is at 33. Yeah, Okeechobee wouldn't see anything. Martin County is at 91. Palm Beach is at 367. Broward is at 172. And then Miami-Dade at 527. And then again, nothing in Monroe, which... Imagine Monroe didn't have any power. That's the keys right there. Okay. So that's going to do it. That's your primetime update for Tropical Storm Isaias. So I'm randomly going to bring up that once again there is a tornado watch for majority of New York. I'm keeping an eye on it. I haven't gotten anything at the moment other than a tornado warning for Litchfield County, Connecticut, and Berkshire County in western Massachusetts. So that's all I have right now. And if I hear anything important, I'll be back. But I think I'll definitely do an update tomorrow. So thank you for watching.